Hey Admirals fans, Jaymee Evers here with Voice of the Admirals, Aaron Sims. The Admirals take on the Manitoba Moose tonight after coming off a 5-1 loss against them on Saturday.
Yeah, and it wasn't, again, like so many of these games in the 6-game losing streak for Milwaukee, it wasn't a bad game, and then it got bad. So it's going along. It's a 1-1 game. The Admirals are getting chances. They gave up a bad turnover at the blue line, offensive blue line, and that ends up in the back of the net on a breakaway from a highly skilled player, Nick Matan. Then they tie it up. Emil Pettersson scores, and then things seem to be going well. But then two holding the stick penalties in the same game. It's rare to see that at all in a game, let alone twice. And the Admirals were guilty of that. So just these hiccups, these not so smart things going on with the Admirals. It's ending up in the back of their goal, and you saw at the end of the game, Anders Lindbäck, when he was pulled with about 8 minutes to go after giving up the 5th goal in the contest, Brody Sutter was wide open in front of the net. Clearly it was a missed assignment defensively. Lindbäck showed his frustration, and rightly so. And the Admirals continue to search for what's going to get them out of this funk. Dean Evison says, we're trying to stress to these guys right now, it's only hockey. Don't be so tight. Don't go out there and play like you're just not trying to lose. Play like you're trying to win. Play loose, play free. Maybe the Lindbäck situation where he slammed his stick in disgust and left the bench at the end of the game. Maybe that's the impetus for something good. The Admirals are certainly grasping for something good, for something positive out of the way things have been going lately, and obviously it's a hope that that can be the impetus, but it'll be interesting to see tonight, because the Admirals certainly don't want to, nobody wants to lose 6 in a row, nobody wants to lose 7 in a row, and they're still playing the best team in the league, in the conference, Manitoba, once again tonight.
After being acquired on Saturday, Mark McNeill will make his appearance with the Admirals tonight.
Yeah, his first game with the Admirals. He played 43 games against the Admirals in his career, make that 42 games, had 23 points, 13 goals and 10 assists, mostly with the Rockford Ice Hogs, but a couple with the Texas Stars. Essentially, it boils down to, if you didn't know, Mark McNeill coming from the Texas Stars to Milwaukee in exchange for Andrew O'Brien and Tyler Kelleher. So the Admirals are without O'Brien and Kelleher, obviously. Kelleher leaves. He had 7 goals this season, but hadn't played much lately. O'Brien hadn't played much lately. And McNeill was a victim of the veteran situation. You can only play 6 veterans in the American Hockey League on a given night. So McNeill, and that's 260 games or more. So McNeill is a guy who has played more than 260 professional games, and he was just the odd man out. He hasn't played since December. So this is his first game in a couple of months. It's his first game with the Milwaukee Admirals. He's a guy that in a 3-year span from 2013 through 2016 with Rockford scored 66 goals. He was a former first-round pick, 18th overall by the Chicago Blackhawks in 2011. He has the credentials, especially in this league, an all-star in 2015. The Admirals need some scoring. They need some positivity, and Mark McNeill's walking in, hopefully they think at the right time here tonight.
Puck drop tonight against the Moose is 7 o'clock. If you're an Admirals Rewards member, type in the words Moose2 to get your 50 points for watching the game preview. If you're not making it down to the Milwaukee Panther Arena, you can always tune in live to 105.7 FM The Fan or watch live on AHLlive.com. For more information about the Admirals, go to MilwaukeeAdmirals.com.